start a new game. This process is, it does warn you at least. Go! Maybe you didn't realize I meant it. Go. I'm 100% making this shit up as I go.
Come on.
My flower.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
Think someone done 1.5 hour?
Ready to see her again?
Damn.
Yeah. Been ready.
We'll see how this
I
goes.
set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the expedition account. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit.
How good is this game? Silly mechanics aside, it's great.
By the time you've
It's
arrived.
one of my favorite games of the year. 10 out of 10. That's not even hyperbole, like 10 out of 10. I love it.
Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah.
I know what you...
No.
Come on. And...
All right.
Yes!
You can't decline the tutorial! Cringe!
You are alright. I saw...
Yeah.
Mael has perished.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but... Oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
Shut up, Mael.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine.
I am interested in seeing what the any percent run like actually looks like, but I'm waiting for the board to be a thing,
We've had a whole...
and then I'll take a look. But as of right, I'm making this up as I go.
Mostly.
Really the question I want to answer with this is, how far does just constantly death bombing everything get you?
Oh, Luna's playing. You
Act
two-
1 Mael solo, then Lune solo for the rest of the game. That is not the answer I expected.
Who? The papers?
What the fuck?
She looks... sad.
Why is Minoko here?
Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same... I've always loved the harbor.
Cap is 99 damage and Luna has the most hits per attack, 12 hits. What move is 12 hits? Done. The cutscene skips special. Lightning Dance, 6 hits plus 1 bonus per crit. How are
Let's
you
at least check on
guaranteeing
my-
crits?
And my apprentices.
Aww.
I knew it.
Please.
Yeah. Look, I know the rest of us, we don't need to...
1 year.
I know you...
If anyone.
So,
No, I don't.
Emma think...
Lumia. Besides,
Right.
should.
Doubly low.
All right.
Old man.
You're this time. Don't get.
Where are my scallywag apprentices?
How do you end this quickly? How do you make this go fast? I actually don't know.
Glass of what?
Keep your...
Bring us.
Who?
You won't. Oh, was it?
Right.
And I am.
You're...
Hey,
Yeah, well...
don't worry.
Great. Hey.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
That's okay.
What about you?
Oh.
Oh,
How do you...
I really thought you...
What do you have to do to get this to go? What do you have to do to get this to go?
Come, let's.
No way. Caution. Money's no...
Cause when.
Commander. saw you with... Yeah. Where's your door? Shit.
It's okay.
Yeah. I'm counting.
Mael and your boys on the dance floor? Who are my boys on the dance floor?
I'm paced. I like that you...
The scallywag. You gotta fucking speak English, man. What are you saying? These guys.
We got something for you. For your feet, they'll. Oh,
I shall...
and never.
I can do that.
I promise.
Your boys on the dance floor.
Taught us, Monsieur G.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, take care. My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
You saw that. What are you saying to me?
This is.
I've heard you.
You and I.
Okay, I didn't know. We're learning. It's fine.
Never... You're so...
Just.
me.
I think it needs an intro skip. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, okay, maybe my opinion will change.
Do. Anyway.
Okay, yeah. Five minutes talking to people, yeah, it needs a skip. Man, fucking Resident Evil 7 and 8 runners always want to skip everything. They want to skip through life to their grave. You ever seen that Adam Sandler movie, Click? Now I can put auto death on. Good start. Yeah, do you see the vision? I can't possibly be the first person who thought of this. I don't believe that. I don't know what the fuck the speedrun Discord is getting up to, but either way, I'm doing it. I'm doing it myself. Because I had the thought independently, and I want to see its conclusion. You missed it, do it again? Can do, shortly. That wasn't even like my entire team. Only one character managed to explode. Because explosions are actually processed in linear order. Fantastic. Either auto attack or one-shot skill enemy. I mean, as you're seeing, hopefully, attacking isn't even necessary a lot of the time. Like, I don't see how you do any better than that. Fuck a save point.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned. The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah. Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
What's this?
Useful.
So here's the other thing. I don't know where I'm fucking going either. I'm just like going to pick a direction and run and hope it gets me to the end of a level. Good.
trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
The main path always has lights or lamps. That's very good info. I didn't notice that at all.
Before and set up these handholds.
By the way, is there any, like, frame rate shenanigans related to
Climbers
this video game that's been found yet? Because
Thank them for
my
that.
computer attempts to cook itself alive if I try and run it above 60. So I'm fucking hoping that's not the case. Quiet you. Mean zips, but every Unreal Engine game has zips. No! Zips! No!
Flares!
Survivors!
Oh fuck, I've fallen. No FPS memes though? Excellent. Alright, first boss. Does it hold up, chat? Does it blend? Will my strategy get me past the first boss fight? Damn, it just barely survived. No, wait, this is a cutscene. Okay, yeah, no, it did. It did work.
Dangerous. Must fall.
It blends. I thought it didn't blend for a moment there, but it blended. That might have been faster than 1 minute 21 seconds. Dude, I'm cooking. And I'm getting Pictos upgrades. I got Cleansing Tint, level 22. Did you have Cleansing Tint, level 22? Didn't fucking think so. How many tints have you cleansed recently?
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
Fuck, I gotta walk around the giant ravine.
It's been a long day. We should make camp.
No, we shouldn't. Shut the fuck up.
Let's keep going.
I agree with Gustav.
We won't find Mael if we're dead.
She's right here. What are you talking about? 1 second time save, I didn't know.
First.
Wait, it's gonna fucking force me to count. I hate this game. This is the worst 0 out of 10 game of the not year. Game of the beer. What year is whatever, dude. Is the mana fully accessible in New Game Plus? I have no idea. Look, I've seen Explode immediately. I can now tune out for spoilers. Fuck you! Watch the stream! Watch our peaches! Please! No, it isn't? Alright. Favorite TwitchConf experience game is why aren't you routing Gustav solo? I have a I wonder.
Wait. Never. Looks like a different species.
I don't give a shit.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
Those mines. Be careful.
Boys booking it. You can run pretty fast in this game.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
My Ellie. Some bosses just survive the one shot. We'll see. One step before the cinematic fight. Yeah, we did. I did just see that. Fuck. Where is Mael in this fucking place? Like she's already with me, but I forget. This one? You? No? Penis. Penis. Aha! The door. Light is used to direct your attention. I can looking for. Left side, it was right side. You have posted misinformation in the chat, and for that you will perish.
Find me.
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message.
Get the fuck out of my way! Oh.
Again. Not right. Maybe.
Oh, you gotta do it.
Right, alright. But this time I have...
The curator fucking survived. They're the strongest.
I won't waste this. A storm is coming.
Blades sharp.
Are you supposed to be able to win this fight?
That was fun. You could come with... If...
You got a grocery list of buffs every attack. I do.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
That's like...
Yes.
I think that's a tutorial,
Just then, your
is the
majesty,
thing.
We found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look
Like, that's
it.
supposed to be, Mael's, like, stance tutorial. I don't think that fight is usually meant to end with you winning. Like, you're supposed to do the tutorial and then it
It's
times
forging
out.
something. So they have intelligence.
I think. Oh, damn. Why does he have so much fucking health then? Am I already being outscaled? That's cringe. I'm not even out of the second area yet. What do you mean? Does it have New Game Plus scaling? Oh, new game...
So many. I don't like this.
New game some... I don't know. I don't have a joke. Okay, this guy might be a bit too big.
Yeah. This one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
Wait, that's a... I don't gotta fight him. But difficulty? This is on normal. I don't think story mode affects the HP of enemies.
This building has a certain melancholy beauty. A lone outpost of humanity nestled amongst the corals.
Alright, back up. It's far too late now, man.
Our resident cynic is now a poet.
Wouldn't expect a Cartesian engineer to understand beauty.
I gotta go. I needed to know about the out-of-bounds stuff, like... I also went the wrong way. Before I even started doing this. I'm not even gonna try and do, like, glitches and shit. Where the fuck am I even going, by the way? That's the way I came from. Think. No, it's not. Which way is the right way? Ah, fuck. Is it this way? Maybe the signage will tell me where to go. I know, like, there's lights going both fucking directions! I did follow the lamps, but it goes around in a circle. Bite my whole ass. All of it. Look, I found it. Fuck you. Leave me alone. I'm small and I don't need this kind of stress. I win. Ooh, I got a shape of health. Can you kill the man in white hair? Who's that again?
Surprised to find you here.
Act 1 Gustav finale.
We can trust him.
Probably not.
Well, at least we can upgrade our Pictos.
Fuck a Pictos. I mean, we'll see what happens. I'm not going to take it off. I've got second chance enabled.
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
Let's skip you just jump on rocks, takes you to village here. That is not Silent Hill 3? I know, it's not. I did change the game name and title and shit. I'm trying out some stupid ideas. Still Silent Hill 3? Shouldn't be. Check this out, by the way. It hit death, like, the death bomb killed the thing through the shield. For some fucking reason you gotta, like, pass a turn. It's still Silent Hill 3 for you guys? Fuck Twitch, man. I gotta deal with this garbage-ass website. Maybe if I pass the change a second fucking time it will take. I don't know, other than that, refresh your pages. This is why I hate it when people are like, the game name is wrong, because Twitch doesn't pass the fucking changeover correctly half the time anyway. Is this the right way? No, I'm not. You follow the lamps, right? But the lamps are up there. How do you get up there? That's like a whole other place to be. Wait, this is there are torches. That's like a different kind of lamp. That's a kind of lamp when you think about it.
Ugh, this place is confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
It updated immediately for me when you switch games. Good! So it's fuck you guys, not my fault! Silent Hill 3! No, I changed the game name! No longer my problem! I win.
I disagree.
Cessidrix, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you for being an RPG sicko. Oh shit, the Gestrel. I got so lost in here on my first playthrough. I ran around the place like 3 times. Violet Mafine, Winabit, Melancholy Geek, Diabetes, and Melezra. Enjoy your gift subs. What do you even come to the village to do again? I completely forgot. What just happened in that battle? I exploded. I busted. Arena? That might be an Mael. Pick Mael.
It's really a village of gestures.
For some reason, Mael hits for like twice as much death bomb as other. I think it's Virtuoso stance.
I guess intelligence is not a prerequisite for it.
There's
We need to...
others of a white
You can skip all this? Fuck! Oh, but it's soft locks. Alright, never mind.
Why? We all
the strength. Lead the way.
survival on the continent. Now to find the cheap.
Mile has 1 health. Okay, well that still worked. She's doing 1.3 million per explosion. How come the others are full HP? Because they do not have the 1 HP Pictos equipped. Hey, Seal! Seal lost. Do I have to talk to her again? Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm really tempted to provoke Golgra to a duel with this. I know it's a bad idea, though. I got places to be. What's annoying, I know that this, like, auto-death explode forever strategy would work if it was up against new game numbers. If I could somehow do this under not New Game Plus, I'm almost certain I could get through the whole game without having to do an attack. Because Mile is exploding for like 1.3 million damage.
Head east to SKA's nest.
Damage you actually do in the beginning? About 2 million. Mile is doing 1.3. Gustav is doing about 500k. If you're wondering why it's different between the characters, I think it's because I have the sword that starts Mile in Virtuo stance, and I think that is actually buffing the explosion damage. I couldn't work out why Mael is doing, like, twice as much explosion damage than the rest, so my only guess is that Virtuo's stance is buffing it. But you can't really, like, tell, you know? But I tried experimenting with various, like, stat weapon combinations.
SKA is said to feed on light.
Are you okay, Maya?
I don't know. Getting a bit of...
And I couldn't figure out a way to meaningfully boost the other party members past, like, the 600k mark.
Feels a little... I don't know. Yeah.
A Mayo counter Virtuous crit does 9k, a Gustav counter does 200. Oh. That sucks. I see the problem. Well, so how on point, like, obviously you want to hit all them parries, right? But you gotta hit all them parries, don't you?
The more information,
You gotta be nice with it.
questions I have.
And I am not fucking nice with it.
You okay, Sia?
Yeah. SKA is... surprising.
Will Francois hold up to the death bomb strategy, I wonder? He might. No, he did. Actually, he didn't even get to Mael. That was Gustav only.
all the...
Take it. The no. Scram!
He not only didn't hold up to the death bomb, he didn't even hold up to, like, the entire team. It only took one character.
Francois and SKA are very different from Gestrels and Nevrons.
You think the Paintress created them?
Yeah, notice how Gustav has 1 health.
Who else?
Not that you can see it underneath the fucking dialogue box.
From another world.
Yeah, Gustav 1 health. Mael also 1 health. Mael is because of a Pictos. I broadly feel like this strategy that I am currently deploying has to be fastest, just by virtue of the fact that for a lot of these early game fights, How the fuck could you do this any faster? Fights are over in 1 second. At the very least, up until the point where the death bomb starts getting outscaled, I don't see how you do any better than the fight ends as soon as it starts. 5 minutes ahead of new game pace, how does he do it? Even without the skip. I don't need no skips. I just need skill! And also cheating. I need to be level 99, I need all of my Pictos, or I will cry like a baby. Yoink.
Ow, wow, wow.
Going so fast, you don't even know, man. Where am I going? Stonewave Cliffs, right?
Here we go.
I'm tired.
Fuck you, Myona! Fuck, shit. Stop swearing. Stop. Stop swearing. It is not cool. Can't believe there's a load remove for this game already. I just saw that when I tried to set up my split files. There's a fucking load remover already? You got right on the ball with that one. This is the earliest place where you can get auto death and death bomb, by the way. Like, this is where they originate from. It's this area. So you can pick it up pretty early, even in a new game run, but the thing is that on a new game run with new game stats, it doesn't do a lot of damage. It does enough to get rid of the minor encounters, but you're not fighting any of those anyway, are you? I don't think there's a use case for it. Fucking... Oh shit, I fell. I fell. You know, let's just get the 4 Picto passive. 4 Picto? You can have 4 Pictos? This is exactly where you get Death Bomb, by the way. And that makes them passive is the 4 fights.
A shrine to the Paintress.
Am I stupid?
Paintress destroyed our world, and someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to
4 fights. You fight 4 times to make a Picto. Passive.
When you're at
Oh, okay. Okay, I understand.
anything.
You want to make Immaculate a passive.
Looks like
Why has it got to be Immaculate? That's so annoying. If you fuck up, you lose your damage bonus. Can you pick easier strats? Like, look at what I'm doing. I don't even have to press a button and I win the fight. Meanwhile, you're like, we gotta make the fucking... If you mess up ever, all your damage is gone. You are fail, idiot, stupid. Haha. Like, man, come on. Follow the lamps. I also remember I got really lost and confused during my casual playthrough here. I really wish someone had told me about the lamps before. Is this the right way? Doesn't that just lead to the fucking manor? I don't want to go to the manor. I'm not going to the manor, that's shit. Yeah, this is the right way. No, that's not it. Don't be distracted by other shiny lights. Also, Avu, do you have, like, Expedition 33 streams on fucking speed dial or something? You showed up, like, the instant I started playing. To be, like, the bringer of knowledge. Like, what the fuck? Instantly knew.
Scary.
Hey, we know about some skips, you know, it's like the nanosecond I started watching, like, doing the run. It's like, holy shit. Instantly here. Bro's keyed into the Matrix. You were like, alright, fair enough. This is another mandatory regular attack, isn't it?
Let us.
Yeah.
Now's our chance.
Ready to parry.
Oh man. Death Bomb doesn't kick in twice. I thought it did kick in twice on this.
Gustav, don't die! Blades sharp. Fiery.
Still pretty fast. Oh. No, he has like infinite health.
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
I have too many turns to skip, dude. Gustav plays immediately. Why does he play immediately?
Let her go.
Something's going on up there. Escape! Get us up there!
I can't.
Fuck, fuck, fuck!
I got too many turns to skip, dude. Shit sucks. Is that a split? I think that's a split. I'm pretty sure that's the end of Act 1. Yeah, there's Act 2. Act 1 in 37 minutes, not bad. Not bad, pretty good.
Let us get wet.
Everyone okay?
Death Bomb versus Duelist. We'll see how it goes.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
Good work, Mael. Oh! Ah! My eyes!
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once.
Okay, so how do you navigate?
Most likely not.
How do you navigate this part of the game? There's no fucking lights I can use anymore, dude. Oh, right, this way. You can't jump the fence, but you can go right now. Torches? There's like, they're only some of them are lit. They're not lit, bro. They need to be lit. Otherwise, I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Fuck you, idiot. Goodbye.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Man, these areas are really short if you just run right the fuck through them. Who would have thought? And that guy still had health left. Oh, he's a mandatory attack anyway. Why you gotta attack Mael? Fuck.
Fiery.
Machiko. Oh, cutscene. Alright. I was about to say, if that like barely didn't one-shot, I'd have been pissed. Damn, these multi-phase fights are really harshing the death bomb, but... I got a weapon upgrade? Cool. Nightling Slayer. No! I mashed square! Shut up, Titus. This is not funny.
Oh god! Oh god!
This is fucking backwards, god damn it! I'm losing so much time on navigation. I just ran around that instead of...
Is this the place?
Yeah.
When you first speedrun a game, right, you don't know where you're going. You just don't know where you're going. You think you might know where you're going. You don't know where you're going. People always relate to me that that's like, how can you do these Silent Hill speedruns? I'd never know where I'm going. It's like, well, I've done it like 300 times. Higher ranks increase Verso's damage by up to 200%. That gives me an idea for how to buff my death bomb damage. If Virtuo's stance is buffing it, then surely S rank would also buff it. Didn't work for Gustav though. Is the explosion only Dream dead? A handful of things require you to do a normal attack before a cutscene kicks in, so like kinda, yeah.
How far to Monoko Station?
It still works
SDA?
better than you would think. Is there a way to start S rank? Yes, I think a weapon has the property.
Monoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
I should do it then. I don't think I have it on me though. I mean, I think I have it, but like it's not upgraded. Doesn't it remove the damage boost? It might not, I don't know.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monoko.
Start S rank but can't be healed or get shields.
Gustav would have liked to see that.
Ah, it fucks with shield affinity,
Is it
but that's
true
okay.
before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late. But here we are. Monoko Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
Hey Monoko, go fight Monoko. Let's fight Monoko. Oh shit, Monoko's stronger. He's built different. He moving different.
Can't leave us yet.
Why did Lune go first? Okay, Monoko outscaled the... Man, things have a lot of health on New Game Plus. Gone. Oh, well that worked. The fuck happened? I won. The shenanigans with Minoko that makes him deal tons of damage. If you get the right skills, then yeah. You can do a lot of damage. Minoko is a blue mage. He has access to a very wide variety of skills that do all kinds of shit. Am I going the right? I'm going the right way. I had to double check. I was like, did I leave out the right exit? There's a party split in this part of the game. And I don't think I bothered to put the build on CL and did they even have any mandatory fights as part of this?
To old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture...
We'll see. I'm making it up as I go anyway.
Threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
I'm making this shit up as I go. Mandatory fight with Mao and Verso. Yeah, that's fine. Because Mao and Verso are both like spec'd out to go.
Friends,
Do we still have the pot?
I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
Question mark?
It's okay, Minoko.
I don't know why Lune is here.
Let's move on, shall we? How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
No, I've disconnected from the chat room.
So, Minoko.
Now people can say all kinds of mean things to me and I won't notice.
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived.
I'm back. You guys better have been nice while I was away.
Rebirth.
If you were not nice, I will cry.
Speaking of home,
Party check. Okay.
where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. And this is
Excuse me.
over.
I never said there was treasure.
Huh? Oh, I guess it's a mandatory fight. I got a weapon upgrade from it though.
So, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Yeah, auto death bomb, and I've actually done like a bunch of other crap to try and optimize for the damage. Although I may have missed a trick with Verso. Because I think the rank boost
I'm close.
might work with it, because Miles' death bomb does more damage than all of the other characters, and the only reason I can work that out for this being the case is Virtuo's stance,
Why does it feel so
which means
familiar?
rank on Verso might function similarly, but I actually don't know. I will need to try that. Benoit has too much health! Feck!
A storm is...
I don't know why Lune is going first. I don't like it. If health is rank, not... Wait, health is rank. Health is rank? Which one is that? Health is rank. I don't think I know the weapon. I don't think I know. Health is rank. The lower, the higher. Ay, the fucking rocks, mate.
Time for swim.
How the fuck am I already here? Duelisto? No, Duelisto is act first. I'm already on Visage?
This is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
Act 2 doesn't actually have a lot of mandatory boss fights in it, huh?
Here's the island singing.
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Alright, which one's the door? It's the big one. It's the one that looks like a door. Clever, that. Hi, new here. Could you explain the main points of the speedrun, like the main idea, builds, way to level up, route, etc.? Thanks. Watch for 5 minutes and you'll see the idea. So, not to be glib, but like, no, seriously, I don't actually think I need to explain very much beyond what will be shown in about 5 seconds. It's conceptually very straightforward. If I can get to the fucking boss fight. That being said, this is New Game Plus, which is different.
He who guards
This is also a stupid idea I'm trialing. I'm not sure if this will actually... Well, it works in practice.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Clearly it works up to a certain point. See why it doesn't work in general. Anyway, heck, okay, hey there. This is with no side masks gone, and I have no idea what happens if there are no side masks gone. I'm just doing stuff. Yeah, so my entire team explodes and does like 3 million damage immediately. Oh, that's not where you aim. Aim at the mirror! Death. Alright, do I get an explosion on phase 2? No. That sucks.
Cut him down.
There's just so much damage. I don't like that I have to play the game.
Watch out, Lyell.
That's why I don't like playing the game. She's dead.
Just try it.
Epic.
Now was our chance.
No, it's not.
So much potential. Let's finish this.
Watch Watch out, Mael.
No, why you gotta attack Mael? Bitch.
Cut him down.
Mael is like, I'm kind of reliant on her. Also, I've just realized Verso has the wrong fucking weapon. That's why he's not doing any goddamn damage. You need to actually put Verso's weapon on him. There you go. Alright, that was a mess. My strategy has been nerfed this entire time by the fact that Verso doesn't have a weapon. It defaults. Look at this cringe weapon! What the fuck? That explains a lot about the problems I was having there. Okay, note to self, when you get to Act 2, you gotta swap Verso's weapon. Because that means not only was Verso, like, not... his Death Bomb was not doing as much damage. What is the attack Mael is using? Stendhal. It does 8 million damage. Like, literally, it did 8 million damage. Like, that's me saying a random number, but it actually did do 8 million damage. Fucking... stick.
The architecture looks very different.
Right, I got mad lost here on my casual playthrough.
Existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
Okay, what did the side masks not being defeated? Like, was it those 3 masks coming in that made him play a second time? Actually, do any of you guys have your weapon equipped? Okay, you do. Yeah, that's still working. Use the second phase. Alright. Messy. Messy, messy, messy. By the way, I don't know why I did... second phases fuck with the turn thing. Because I have first strike, which means I should get to play first, but I think going to phase 2 causes it to not kick in. But then again, if phase 2 was considered a whole distinct new fight, it would also proc auto-death. Which it doesn't. It should. Because that'd be funny.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
It is mesmerizing.
This is kind of dancing towards a Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
There's all kinds of, like, side areas and shit. I gotta assume in the speed of run, like, any percent, you don't, fight the side mass, which would make phase 2 really annoying. Yeah, for the person who was wondering, the concept of this run New Game Plus is that I'm rocking with Auto Death and Death Bomb, which, in a vast majority of cases, causes me to instantly win fights as soon as they start. And for the handful of fights where that doesn't work, namely ones that have 2 phases, which I hate, get to Mael's turn, do a 8 million damage Stendhal, and then immediately win the fight. In theory, this should take 2 interactions. In practice, pee-pee poo-poo. Okay, my revive tints did restore. Later, J-Rex. I think I gotta walk through this guy. It's okay. They drop level they drop fully upgraded weapons on New Game Plus. That's crazy. See on the part with intervention to make it a little more consistent? It's not a terrible idea. That could work.
place is huge.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels like home.
There's a couple of things I'd like to investigate if I ever do this a second time. One being, does Verso having the rank S sword make his death bombs do more damage? Because that would just help in general. I don't underestimate the value of the death bomb doing 1.5 million rather than just like 500k. It's a large difference. I think I want to take the grapple points? I don't remember. Maybe see her as a weapon to start in Twilight? Maybe. Maybe she does? I don't know. I don't need no fucking rope. But the end of my rope already, mate. Oh, this guy.
What's that?
You don't gotta fight him, though, do you?
Tissia. It works for Siren.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It'll definitely be an advantage against Siren.
Don't have to, adds armor to Siren. Death Bomb pierces armor for some reason.
I disagree.
SPGO 伪装 stream.
Portable Head, thank you for the 42 months. This area is massive. Remind me again, do I have to fight this thing? I don't think so.
What have we here?
Oh. This goes nowhere! Boo! Les boo!
You don't get to die yet. A storm is coming.
Thanks, Mayo. That being said, even if I did have Verso doing an extra million damage in bomb with the right setup, it would help for a couple of fights, but not... At this point, the explosion strategy has definitely been outscaled. I think it's time to admit defeat. Fuck me, my list is too big. I'm gonna get rid of it, but only on my L. The dream of explosion only. New Game Plus is dead. They simply scale too rapidly.
We're finally there.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
I ain't preparing for shit.
She's even grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay, right?
I mean, I'll be able to offer the extra damage? No, because it sometimes prevents Mael from acting first. If I gotta do a Stend Hull anyway, I might as well just do a Stend Hull. I'm pretty confident that if with a Virtuous boosted Mael, nothing's gonna fucking survive it.
once more.
Why are you still going first? Get this girl out of here. Observe the following. That was 44 million damage. Does Luna have first strike? She does. Maybe I should take it off her. Mael does already have first strike, but she's still... Weird.
Wow. I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
You bunch of drunks.
Mael, very this isn't even, like, as stupid as it goes, but 44 million is probably sufficient.
We can finally reach the paintress.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
Like, I don't need to do more than 44 million damage, probably. I feel like that's probably good enough. $44 million is more health than the super boss has on New Game, but I don't know how crazy the New Game plus scaling gets. And now for the longest fucking area in the game! The Monolith! Well, not quite the... whatever. And super boss now freaking sucks. Do the thing I'm doing and kill it in one hit, and then you don't get to see what it does. How bad it gets, you wasn't able to give an ally ×2. Yeah, that's how you do, like, the bonkers. That's how you do the bonkers damage. Extend was one of 3 abilities I didn't buy. That's... damn. It is, I think, the single highest damage move in the game. What idiots.
Don't die next time.
A storm is coming.
The dance begins.
Do I have to, like...
Time to hit big.
do anything here?
Sharp.
So much potential. Now's our chance.
I have too many turns.
Time to end this.
How many turns I have?
Now's our chance.
I have too many turns to skip, dude.
Let's have some fun. Maximum damage.
Overflowing with energy. A storm is coming.
Well, it's not.
Overflowing with energy. Overflowing with energy.
She's overflowing with energy. Overflowing with energy, chat. Overflowing with energy.
We are inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
An advantage.
Are you all right, Mael?
Up there. She's... the paintress. She's Who's up there?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
So why?
The real paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
Alright, inside the monolith is like the longest area by a mile.
Verso, what was that?
I don't know, I didn't look at it.
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
I disagree.
6 and roll, 6 and roll, 6 and roll.
Sucks and roll, 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 sucks and... Digi, thank you for the 80 sucks and rolls. Chat, my nose is itchy. But I can't scratch it because I gotta hold down right trigger in order to run in this video game. One-handed gameplay!
Teaching her children to paint, huh?
The movement, it was a bit unclean there. Game, why are you not using sprint toggle? Because any game that uses sprint toggle never fucking implements it properly. Why do I always gotta press it again, every time? Why is walking even a thing in this game? No one ever wants to walk. Nobody in the history of gaming has ever wanted to walk. Fuck, I went the wrong way. I'm bad. I don't know where I'm going. I gotta learn. We're speedrunning this now? For like, a bit. Like, this is mostly a joke concept. I wanted to see how far I could get. And, well, I think the joke concept works for about... a little under 60% of the run, and then you gotta take it off and do something else. It's the right way? No, it looped in on itself. Oh my god! No. What a dodge. Yeah, I think my goofy dumbass idea for, like, Death Bomb New Game Plus works to a certain extent. It's not like a complete done. But it cannot, like, carry the whole game. It just doesn't do enough damage.
Who is she fighting?
Her husband?
Shame, if this were new game damage values, like if I had the option to do new game plus without the HP of everything else around me going up, it probably would work.
An advantage.
Chat, an advantage. Have you ever had an advantage before? Oh fuck, that's an enemy. I was just ran straight into it. I'm always at a disadvantage. Oh no. I hope you get better. Yeah, huh. In terms of, like, pure, like, plot critical occurrences, Act 2 is, like, 3 areas and then the Monolith, which is all of the areas together.
We're inside her mind. These are memories.
How do you know that?
Fucking the terrain is ruining my life.
I can read it.
The terrain is ruining my life! I will sue for damages! Later, B-Man. I just realized the benefit to playing as Lune is that there's no footstep noises. An advantage.
I don't understand.
Verso? You okay?
Yeah, fine. Let's keep moving. We're almost at the top.
Look at Maya all fucked up. She got 1 health. Is that the right way? That's not the right way. Where is the right way? It was right ahead, like the little dip in the ground. I was attracted to the shiny colors in that way. You get too bothered by the floating mechanics and how she's floating, but it behaves like she's walking. Of course. But it's gotta, like, sync up with all of the other characters.
Disaster expedition, eh?
This will hurt.
This will hurt.
Fiery.
That was 44 million damage. As one does. The fuck? I got a new outfit? Rookie numbers. You don't need to go any higher.
We're outside.
She's there.
In the context of the speedrun, fucking a one-shot is a one-shot. It don't matter.
It is possible. Once we go up, there's no turning back.
This is a two-phase fight, if I remember correctly, which is annoying. The two-phase fights throw a wrench in my works. At this point, I'm losing time on the deaths and resurrections, dude.
The dance begins.
And the dance ends almost immediately. The boss is more than 44 mil? No. That might have looked like it. It's not. It's a cutscene thing.
Okay.
Renoir can grieve. But I get
しんどいから。
Brace yourself.
Man, I don't know how to fucking dodge this shit.
defend myself if he used your face. How little he understands me.
Let's carve a path.
Let's don't dodge.
Did I dream the fire? Is Bertha still alive?
My face. Oh, well. That's okay. Damn, good shit.
Now's our chance.
I think that's dead. Like, yeah, it's cutscene rules. Versa's still fucking dead though.
Okay.
The Paintress did survive. Well, it wasn't a full power like 44 million hit.
Let us stay now.
The dance begins.
Mael, if you please.
Firing.
Thank you. Yeah, CL to immediately go to Mael to do Stenhull like a second time probably would actually be the move. We should trade Lune for CL. That should have been, I don't know where the fuck I should have split for that, to be honest.
Come along now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
Oh, this is like the big spoiler territory, by the way. You know, if you were even... I assume if you're still here, you're not concerned with that at all. Shut up. Stop talking over me. I'm the one in control of the audio ducking, so I will win.
Our parents, I need you to... The conflict... You will do nothing. The right is... And I can't burst so... Although, if you really... I'll fight this... Can you handle that? Lest you... Good. And
How many cutscenes does a motherfucker need to skip? Yeah, I know.
Your father was the one erasing everyone. Why would he help repaint everything?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like...
No, I don't want to speak with everyone.
I was wrong.
And what would...
I wouldn't...
So you'd...
That's your...
Knowing what... I don't...
Save it. I don't. You did, of course.
I thought...
I was. everything. I don't... And that...
See ya.
Oh, please.
Thank you.
As long...
You got it.
Fucking...
Hey, you.
Is he bad? What?
Okay, where's my L? Oh, Minoko. You gotta speak with everyone, which means Minoko.
Not
Thanks for...
was it?
And so really is British Troy Baker. Kind of is, yeah. I do think it's very funny that the first time I saw Verso, like, walk into the scene, I was like, oh shit, it's Clive Final Fantasy 16, and then he opened his mouth to talk, and I was like, oh shit, it actually is Clive Final Fantasy 16. Like, it's the same guy. That shit, I got that shit on recording as well. I was streaming when I made that joke. I was like, oh god, it's Clive. And then he talks, like, it actually is Clive. Damn, he's really typecast.
Here we go.
You mean it turned to 50 minutes, but back? Holy moly, look at that pace. The explosion strat kind of stopped working at, like, the midpoint of Act 2. So I'm back to just one-shotting everything with Mile, I guess. I don't know. It's a simple life. Is Maya's broken skill one-shot? Yeah, everything. On regular new game, I don't know. If you put time into it, yeah, you can one-shot everything. Mutant look away, so last part I haven't done still at Super Boss. Fucking do the ending of the game, and then do this. What are you doing, bro? If you honestly, it's probably already too late for you at this point. But if you do the end of the game after doing all of the extracurriculars, you're gonna fucking one-tap everything, dude. It's not even gonna be like kind of a challenge. He's already gone. I've already been muted. He doesn't even know.
Yes. I am.
Oh, shit. I'm taking the long way around. Bro sees a circle and runs around the entire... just all of it. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Do I have to fight this guy? I hope not. No, no, no!
Let us stain them.
This game fucking sucks. The worst game ever. Dude, level 33 augmented counter. Did I complete the game? I mean, this is New Game Plus, so, like, what do you think?
The Opera House.
Yeah, nice piano piece, idiot. Actually, it fucking sucks. He turns around and reveals to me that he is the great pianist verso of Expedition Zero. Oh, fuck.
What are they doing here?
Like Axon's there.
Last time I checked, you were in Act 1? Yeah, but this is New Game Plus. So I think you can make some fairly basic assumptions.
Almost there.
Mael?
Let's go.
I always be going the wrong way. Tangemerd! What, I can't... It sounds even worse coming out of me than it does out of Ben Starr. That's why they pay him the big bucks to be a voice actor.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens. I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Med, we need to defeat them fast.
See? Merd. There, that's how you did this. I have learned how to French. Merd.
Your father's been extra inspired.
Well, that guy got in my way.
You don't get to die yet.
I might have to actually play this one. I just blew myself up because I missed the fucking QTE. No word of a lie, I've never done that before. I've never missed that a single time, so I actually didn't know. I spent the entire playthrough wondering, what the fuck does risky mean in that context? Like, what does risky mean?
Time to end this.
And I just learned, apparently it means that if you beef it like an idiot, it means it'll fucking explode and hit you instead. I finally got my answer to what the hell risky meant. You probably don't have to fight that guy, but I couldn't figure out a way to walk around him.
There. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him.
The wall trigger, you just flee the battle? Did I even get the option to flee though? I think you're lying to me. I think you're trolling. Mom! Avu is trolling me again. Why do I have it set up to keep doing that?
You can do better.
I don't know, just for fun.
This will hurt. Fiery.
Careful now.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
Fucking phase transition bullshit.
Let's spill something. On fire.
Danger!
This selfish Aline!
I don't have a way to do Stenol twice in a row.
Time to end this.
Well, that went well.
Merci. From fire. Blades sharp.
Teehee. I missed dodge. I'm bad. What do you mean when one unleashes his power? Alright, do I get the... Do I get the thing? No, okay, there. Yeah. I have no idea when end timing is for this. Hey, Verso! Catch! Time? Is that time? Do I win? Surely that is time. I don't know when time. That might have been either slightly late or slightly early. I'm not sure. On the results screen. Oh, okay. So, like, I did it late. 1:37:52. That is pretty much what I expected. I thought that run would be about 90 minutes, and it was about 90 minutes. I think the unofficial world record for New Game Plus is like 1 hour and 35.